Well, if you already have the area open, I mean, just kind of go for it, I guess. Yeah, there's there's nothing to regret. Don't worry about it. Like, there's plenty of simple keys in the game. Like, there's just as many simple keys as there are doors. You may just have to search around a bit more for that last simple key. A couple of them, or at least one of them, is pretty well hidden. It's actually behind the Colosseum, and I didn't show that off. I did show it off in my 112% walkthrough. Just a heads up. You search the video for the Pale Lurker. There's a simple key there. I don't know if I can name off all the simple key locations off the top of my head. I know Sly, I know City of Tears, I know the Pale Lurker. That's 3. There is a simple key down below Broken Vessel. Like next to the Molex, there's an area down, and it's actually hidden in one of the corpses. That's 4. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Alright, well, I can't name all of them off the top of my head. I guess I don't know the game as well as I think I do, you know? Who am I kidding? I know it pretty well. Oops. I thought I was gonna drop into the lovely thorns. The game's so much fun the first time you play through it. It's definitely one of the games, like, people always ask the question if you could, like, forget one game entirely and play it all again. This would be one of them. I'd probably definitely say, like, God of War, the new one, as well as, like, Skyrim or something. Just the sheer amount of exploration. Trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. So these platforms are all spaced. You son of a bitch. I forgot that one was there entirely. Usually I'm pretty good about, like, remembering where they are. Like the one on the wall. Yep. Yeah. That one opens up the gate to the right there. So now you can go through. Ooh, like if you haven't played it, that is one of the few games that I would, like, actively suggest you go play. It is, like, a lot of people's game of the year, like probably game of the decade for a lot too as well. It is a fantastic story. Salamander can attest to that one. Maybe she did fall asleep this time. It's like a 50% chance. Yep. Hasn't responded yet. She's asleep. Okay. Oops. Like, definitely one of the games I would suggest. And there's not a lot of games I actively suggest people go play. But, like, Hollow Knight, for sure. God of War, for sure. And then I don't know what other games I'd like tell people to like go seek out play. Like, yeah, I like playing Persona 5. The game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But I don't know if it's one of those games that I would tell people to go play, because it's such a unique game compared to every other game that I've played. And like, before Persona, like I never played a JRPG before, so I really had no real idea what I was getting into. But everybody was like, oh my god, it's such an amazing game. I was like, oh, okay, alright, yeah, sure. And I was really looking for a new game to play at the time, and like it fit the bill. It was a fantastic game. It is now Salamander's favorite game of all time. Pro tip, convince your girlfriends to go play video games. They might like one. Like, she is very much not a real video game. I shouldn't say real video game player. An avid video game player. Plays like N64, Mario. That's about it. Nothing crazy. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. I always get confused, like, which area I actually need to go to, which ones I can just skip entirely. Like, I don't even need to sit on the bench. Oh, hello. Probably shouldn't have looked down at that moment. Alright, these guys, their bodies don't disappear. Up. You have to hit them. You've been warned. Alright. I actually need to come down here. No, I don't. This is just the mask maker. I don't think there's anything actually down here. Oop. Oh, hello. Ah, screw it. Yeah. I would agree, I'm very much in that same category. Like, every once in a while, like, if I hear a game is, like, really excellent, I'll go out of my way to pick it up. I mean, it doesn't happen very often. The only reason I ended up playing God of War is because my brother had suggested it earlier, and he got it for me for Christmas. Oh, did he spawn on top of me? Oh, right. Body doesn't disappear unless you kill it with the spell. Come on. Oh, he didn't die. Repeat, he did not die. I don't know, but there's a lot of time out, like for instance, when I wasn't streaming, like I was just kind of searching for a new game that I could just really sink some hours into. Like, I've tried quite a few. Like, I don't know. Nothing's really, like, really piqued my interest in a long time. It's kind of upsetting. It's funny. Everybody was looking forward to Cyberpunk, and I was like, it doesn't sound that great. There's no way they're gonna be able to, like, actively live up to anything. Didn't pre-order it. Wasn't looking forward to it. That came and went. That was entertaining. Not gonna lie. Alright, that grub's name will be Dorothy. And Salamander's asleep. Alright. Yeah, remember what I said earlier about these platforms being about a dash apart? Meaning you will almost always be able to just kind of fall onto one, dash straight over the other without like actively moving, and you'll make the jump. That's how a good chunk of these I don't know, everything is made. Like all the platforming sections in the game are a lot like that. Yeah. Like dash, jump. This is room, yeah. Some of these rooms are weird, and like you're not supposed to go through here, like the proper pathing. Do I care? We have like everything. We're here, I don't care. Like, and it's weird. Like, I used to love Bethesda games. Like, Oblivion, I said it before. Skyrim, like Fallout 3. I loved the games. I put, I don't know, probably 100, 2 into each of them. Like, I loved the game so much. Obviously more into Skyrim, but... Oh, that's an attack you never see. Dick. How are you not dead yet? It's gotta be it, right? Oh my god. So much health. There, okay. I have to go back to the center of the arena. War cloth. Can you dream now? Nah. Nothing up there, is there? Alright, this is one half of the King's Soul. The other half we will be getting in the White Palace. Oh yes, we are doing the White Palace. In Steel Soul. Don't you doubt it. Alright. We get to backtrack a little bit. This game is so much fun. Like, I love how people... It's one of the games where people are like, well, I don't really know if it's going to be any good. And they kind of try it, and they're like, oh my god, this game's amazing. How did I not know about it before? And it's like that for, like, every single person that plays it. I love it. It's so consistent. I don't need to go this way. Why am I going this way? Stop going that way, Horizon. Do I need to go? Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to go this high. Alright, Keppa, sounds good. Well, I appreciate you sticking around. It actually is getting pretty late. I think I might actually call it after I find the stag station, but until then, gotta find it. Have a good night, and I will see you most likely the next time that I stream. Which will probably be... I don't know. I should really figure out a schedule. I'm not gonna lie. Like a proper schedule. Oh my god. See, I could buy the pins. I absolutely could. But it means I'd also have to buy the quill, which I don't want to do. Partly because I'm stubborn, and I'm just like, I don't want to use this run. Like, I feel like I know the game well enough. I'm gonna die to freaking that thing. Hey, 1 in 100 chance. Alright, there is a grub boy up here. Alright, his name is Franklin. Yes, indeed, I am naming it. Not Salamander. How dare I do this? Without her permission. Hey, another 1 in 100. Oh, I didn't do it soon enough. So, this Helena seal, if you walk up to it and activate it quickly enough, you can actually duck underneath the, what do you call it? The fly trap. It's actually really fun to do. I try to do it in all my runs. It's one of those things, you know, makes you smile. Whether it was intentional or not in the game. It's fun. It's cute. It was probably totally meant to bite your face off. Bro. I'll be nice to Mormu. He's cute. Alright, so he actually tracks where you're going to go. So if you run, like, toward him, he will try to meet you there. Yeah, see? That's how he knows where to go. You just need to time your swings appropriately. Which is, easier said than done. Sometimes. And spells just knock him around like a child that's sat in your seat. You just don't want there, just pick him up and eat him across the room. Something like that. Alright, thanks. Alrighty. I believe it's up. Yeah. 200 for the stag station. Sit on a bench. Open the door. Alright. And here's Steve. So, the dream bosses give you dream essence. It is, wait, let me pull it up. Alright, here. And see, I have 597. You need 2,400 for 1 percentage point in the game to get the final dialogue of the seer. and each dream fight gives you 100, except for the dream bosses give you significantly more than that. But you pick up the dream nail after you go through Crystal Peak. Nah, you don't need to worry about it for the most part. It's there if you want it. Like, you don't need Dream Nail to beat the game other than to Dream Nail the Dreamers. But yeah, if you're just looking to complete the game, you don't even need to look at this. But it's certainly there for fun. There's a lot of fights. Some of them are cool. One of them is one of the worst in the game, Markoth. I'm not going to call out any names, but Markoth sucks. Sorry, I didn't mean to call any of the bosses out or anything, but God, Markoth sucks. Alright. But that's it for me.